Hi guys, the next song that we're going to learn is In You Alone. If you worship here at Zionsville United Methodist, this one may be familiar because we had big plans to do this with everybody in the sanctuary for Palm Sunday. We came and taught it for a couple of Sunday school lessons, and then everything shut down, and so we weren't able to do it all together. Instead, I made a YouTube video, and some of you watched this from home, sent in your videos, and we performed it for the congregation virtually. So this may be familiar. The words are super simple, and there's kind of two parts. And the neat thing about it is you do the first part twice, you do the second part twice, and then they both go on at the same time. And it looks so fun, and it sounds beautiful. This is one of my favorite songs. Okay, so here are the first motions that we're going to do. You're going to sing God of Heaven and Earth. And so you're going to take your palm. The idea is when you're motioning for God this time, God is our shepherd. And if you think about shepherds, they always have those big sticks that they walk with. That's called a shepherd's crook. And so we're going to kind of make that stick that goes out to the front and then back down. So your palm is flat. You start kind of up and then go up in the air and then straight down. That's God of Heaven and Earth. So we go, God of heaven and earth, you are amazing. And you open your arms up wide. You lift me up with your hand. So I want you to pretend that God is holding you right here in the palm of his hand, which is such a comforting thought right now. I think that's another reason I like it. So you hold me up with your hand and just kind of lift that up and try and keep your palm as flat as you can. And then the next words are, you give me faith and I will put my hope, just like we did before, your palm out flat and your fist in your hand. I will put my hope in you alone, in you alone. I think it's kind of fun to sort of twist your arm as you lift it up, so I do that just to add a little extra sparkle. So see if you like that part too, okay? So let's go over that first part again. God of heaven and earth, you are amazing. You hold me up with your hand. You give me faith, and I will put my hope in you alone. In you alone. Good. Okay, so you'll do that part twice. Then the next part that goes on is a slightly different melody, but very similar motions that we're going to do. So you're going to put your thumb to your chest. I will put my, that one goes a little bit faster, hope, same thing we did before, palm out flat and your fist into your palm. Hope in you, Lord. You alone are, and then your hands out wide, everything I need. My hope, fist in your palm and your fist again. My hope is in you alone, in you alone. And again, I like that little twist to it, but you can just point straight up if you want to. Okay? So that part will go, I will put my hope in you, Lord. You alone are everything I need. My hope is in you alone, in you alone. Okay? All right, so after they repeat that twice, then this is where the cool part happens. We're going to do both parts at the same time. So I'm going to ask my friend Lauren to come in and join me. Maybe you've got somebody at your house or somebody in the neighborhood that you can do with this. And so what's going to happen is I'm going to do the part that goes, I will put my, God of heaven and earth. And Lauren's going to do the, I will put my hope. And we're going to play the music just so that we can kind of hear it as we go. And we'll do that part together. All right, let's give that a try. One more time through. Let's try it. Ready? Beautiful. Okay, and then it just goes back to the part that I was doing again. God of heaven and earth. You repeat that one more time through, and that's the end of the song. All right, let's try it with the music and the kids singing it. I know you're going to love this one. I sure do.
God of heaven and earth, you are amazing. You hold me up with your hand. You give me faith, and I will put my hope in